Well, hello everyone. As you can see, this is not Life is Strange reunion. I'm getting to it. I'm getting through it. Okay. I thought I'd spice it up a bit. Okay. I did some searching through Steam, and I've come across this Subliminal. I think it's a psychological horror. I think it said. I don't know, but you're right. To sum the game up, apparently the game that is, it's like your consciousness, I think it's like a nightmare inside your head. Your own nightmares haunting you. Your consciousness in the head telling you things you should be doing instead. I think that's what I've got in the concept. But yeah, we are here to play Subliminal and go from there. I watched the trailer. It's not actually that bad. I think I've seen someone play it. Well, I can't remember, but that was a demo. That is to come out March 31st. So it's just come out. If I got the date right, I think it's 2026. It just came out. If I got the date right, I think. But yeah, we are going to begin on Subliminal. I could talk in the room, but I'm gonna just, I don't know. I'll go with the light on for now. I might darken the room maybe. I'll keep that in mind. Wait, what? Oh, there's a second episode to it, is there? Sunk cost. I don't know. We'll begin with episode 1, and we'll go from there for play episode 2. Go from there. Alright. Ooh, look at that. Red. Alright, let's begin. Okay. The end. I have seen someone play this. I can't remember what happened now though. I'm going to just... Oh, I can...
Hello. No. Hello. I am you. Or rather, a particularly articulate aspect of you. I am your conscious. Your sense of direction. That faint voice on your shoulder that whispers, perhaps that slice of cake is a bit unnecessarily wide. That's often me. Though, admittedly, sometimes you don't listen. But that's all right. We're a team, you and I. A slightly disagreeable team at times, but a team nonetheless. Now, I imagine you're feeling a tad disoriented. Uncertain possibly, like a sock that's lost its pair in the dryer of existence. But not to worry, this is perfectly normal. To start, your name is Caleb. And this vast void of nothingness that we're currently floating in is your mind. It's not always empty, of course. We're just doing a bit of maintenance at the moment. And actually, that's precisely why you're here. You see, sometimes our mind can get a bit gummed up, running low on that pure, uncomplicated joy that makes life worth it. In these times, we, or rather you, need to pop in and give it a small infusion of joy. A nudge, really, to get the gears of our mind back into motion. How do we get that joy? I'm glad you asked. While it might seem empty here at the moment, that are in fact little momentary bits of happiness tucked away all around us in our memories. And that's precisely where we're going, to go capture that very essence of joy. How do we access these memories? Another great question. It's quite simple. All you need to do is focus. Maybe there's a specific plant you remember from your parents' bedroom, or perhaps that faint smell of chlorine from a day at the water park. Focus on that,
Oh, what?
and suddenly you might find yourself in the middle of that very park again. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are a few precautions we should go over.
I thought the game just crashed then. I was like, what?
I see you've centered your attention on our childhood basement. This is a great start, but not exactly what we're looking for. Our memories here, and their corresponding feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and soul-crushing guilt, are rather inconvenient. So, while I find a way to properly reorient onto our designated path, please find a way to occupy yourself. I'll be back momentarily.
Okay. Whoa, what the... I'm done. Huh. I can't get out.
No worries. At 5 and 35 minutes E, lutein and omega-3.
He got me moved.
No worries.
Hmm.
At 5 and 35 minutes E, lutein and omega-3.
It is looking at me.
No worries. At 5 and 35 minutes E, lutein and omega-3.
Just throw it in.
No worries. At 5 and 35 minutes E, lutein and omega-3. No worries. At 5 and 35 vitamin E, lutein, and omega-3.
C. Buttons and get ready to jump in because each is 35 manual brush. Minus deep between teeth. Dab and rub.
No worries. At 5 and 35 vitamin E, lutein, and omega-3.
C. Buttons and get ready to jump in because each is 35 manual brush. Minus deep between teeth. Dab and rub.
No worries. At 5 and 35 vitamin E, lutein, and omega-3.
C. Buttons and get ready to jump in because each stands for big hole. Is 35 manual brush. Minus deep between teeth. Dab and rub.
No worries. At 5 and 35 vitamin E, lutein, and omega-3.
C. Buttons and get ready to jump in because each stands for big hole. Is 35 manual brush. Minus
This puzzle's obvious,
dab.
but I'm not computing.
No worries. At 5 and 35 vitamin E, lutein, and omega-3.
C. Buttons and get ready to jump in because each stands for big hole. Is 35 manual brush. Minus deep between teeth. Dab and rub.
No worries. At 5 and 35 vitamin E, lutein, and omega-3.
C. Buttons and get ready to jump in because each stands for big hole. Is
I've
35
got to solve what the time is, but I can't
deep between
figure
teeth.
it.
Dab and rub.
No worries. At 5 and 35 vitamin E, lutein, and omega-3.
C. Buttons and get ready to jump in because each stands for big hole. Is 35 manual brush. Minus deep between teeth. Dab and rub.
No worries. At 5 and 35 vitamin E, lutein, and omega-3.
C. Buttons and get ready to jump in because each stands for big hole. Is 35 manual brush. Minus deep between teeth. Dab and rub.
No worries. At 5 and 35 vitamin E, lutein, and omega-3.
C. Buttons and get ready to jump in because each stands for big hole. Is 35 manual brush. Minus deep between teeth. Dab and rub.
No worries. At 5 and 35 vitamin E, lutein, and omega-3.
C. Buttons and get ready to jump in because each stands for big hole. Is 35 manual brush. Minus deep between teeth. Dab and rub.
No worries. At 5 and 35 vitamin E, lutein, and omega-3.
C. Buttons and get ready to jump in because each stands for big hole. Is 35 manual brush. Minus deep between teeth. Dab and rub.
No worries. At 5 and 35 vitamin E, lutein, and omega-3.
C. Buttons and get ready to jump in because
I'm sure it's nothing. Here. It seems we unfortunately don't have as much time as I'd hoped. We'll need to pop over to a different, happier memory rather soon. I imagine you're feeling a bit unsettled. But please don't worry.
Move, jump.
These knocks are just little intrusive thoughts. They're not real in any capacity, only little flickers of our imagination. Ah, and it looks like we're going to play a little precautionary game. Quite a simple one, really. Just listen to the doors on either side of this room, and if one starts to creep open, hurry over and close it. Just a little game of focus. You've got this.
Oh, don't we look inside?
It appears your focus is ever so slightly slipping. To prevent us from slipping any further, please ensure this memory stays fully and entirely illuminated.
God. Oh my god. God. God's knocking at the door.
It appears your focus is ever so slightly slipping. To prevent us from slipping any further, please ensure this memory stays fully and entirely illuminated. Wonderfully done, Caleb. Unfortunately, it appears this memory is still exhibiting signs of unpleasantness, discomfort, and existential dread. So,
That was stressful.
rather than dealing with all this mess now, why don't we take a stroll around and try to focus on something else? let's not waste time. We have so many joy-filled memories waiting.
Okay.
Ah, what a lovely painting. Imagine all the time and effort that went into making that painting look just how it does now. It'd be a shame if it went unnoticed. Ah, let's not waste time. We have so many joy-filled memories waiting.
Don't know what I just grabbed. Do I have to go that way though? My guess is yes.
The shallow waterway.
Here we are. Welcome to our memory of the waterworks.
What the hell?
I see you've managed to find a rather gloomy corner in this otherwise joy-filled memory. Please immediately disregard whatever feelings cause you to seek this out, and return to the happier parts of this memory.
Happier part. Huh, that's what I saw in that little thing. What funhouse symbol? What can I
It looks like you've left something on the floor. Ah, Galen, you found it. This is our memory meter. It tracks all those perfect little pockets of joy we experience and stores them for us. The more we explore, the more we focus on all that joy, the more this meter will fill. When the meter's full, well, that means we've successfully re-experienced all the joy that memory has to offer. And we can move on. No need to rush. just keep your eyes open. This joy has always been here. We're simply remembering how to see it.
I'm missing a button. Yep. Fat enough. You want it? Ooh. Just getting on the inflatable ride. 2 ride. Damn.
Wonderful. We've got our first few ticks on our memory meter.
Okay. I don't know what I'm trying to achieve here. See, I only saw the demo, so I don't know what. But I remember seeing a monster. That's about it, and this monster sort of thing. But that was what I saw in the trailer. I don't know how what happened. Thing. I don't know.
Ah, you see, this is precisely the muck I'd spoken of earlier. Old, rotten, much like that sandwich you'd left forgotten in the back of your fridge. There's no real danger to it, of course, but it is unfortunately quite unpleasant. Certainly not the kind of thing we want crowding this lovely memory. Why don't you get this washed off?
No, thank you. How? Been up there, haven't I? No, I've been up there. Got that off. Drown myself off. Why not? I've been anywhere I can go, haven't I? I've literally been up here. I can't go anywhere else. Can I?
Caleb, I can see you're curious, but please, let's not interact with any more mysterious switches.
How did I just do? I got there now. That's fine. There was another one switching someone. Whoever interacted with them something. Gone now. So it's gone. So can I get on one of the other sides then, or what? Just a raise, something happened. That hurt. Now I'm trying to work out what I erased. And there's one here. Is there one on each one? Leave this one out. There, yeah. be obvious, but it's not. Unless it really is, I'm just being stupid. I can access the rapids, but why have I got to go in the rapids? Not computing with this. I don't get what I'm meant to be doing. It's really confusing. It's not obvious at all. I'm in a predicament, stuck. Okay. I don't know. I've spent ages just now looking around, right? I can't figure out it at all. So, my best bet, I'm going to leave it here. I'm gonna look into it and then go again. I've spent ages and I feel like I've made no progress at all. It's really not clear on what you're meant to do. And that's the only problem, when it's not clear. I'm walking around and I can't get anywhere because it's all blocked off. This meter, like, I don't know how you meant to trigger a memory meter when I can't do nothing. It's probably right for my eyes are probably stupid, I don't know, but I'm going to leave it there because I can't figure it out, and after so long when you're trying to figure it out, your head kind of buffles up. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. But yeah, I ain't going to drop the game. I'm going to look into it and I'll continue, alright? I'm not going to drop it and leave it. But I can't continue when I can't figure out what I'm doing. It's really hard and difficult. So I'm going to leave it there. And we can go from there afterwards, alright? Anyways, thanks for watching us. I'll see you in the next one, alright? See you later.